Hi, and welcome back to Spiritual Sage Astrology. I am happy to have you here with me today. And today we are going to be addressing number 7, which will be the moon in Libra. So if you have your moon in Libra, this video is for you, or perhaps if you know somebody with the moon in Libra as well. This could be for you, or you could share it with them. That would be so great. So before I start, I just want to say how in my moon sign series, I was saying how the moon is a good way to really see compatibility with other people. The moon, to me, is a strong compatibility planet. And, signs are usually compatible by their elements. You got your air, which will be compatible with the fire because it feeds fire. The air feeds fire. And then there's the earth and the water elements that are compatible. And then there's the squares, which would be like air and earth, incompatible elements, and so on. If you've watched the element video, that'll help you understand the elements. So, moon signs are the same way. They're compatible by their elements. But sometimes, though, they can also, even if they're a square, they can be compatible by their ruling planets. So say, for instance, now we're doing moon in Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus. And they would normally, you think that, like, say, a moon in Taurus would be a square, and is a square, essentially, the elements. But when you look at their ruling planets, both of their ruling planets are Venus. So a lot of times that can work. If they have a ruling planet and not necessarily a harmonious sign in their elements, it could be a harmonious sign in their planet. So I wanted to bring that out as far as compatibility, because once again, I believe that your moon sign speaks loudly to compatibility with any kind of relationship. Now, there's several things in a chart that will make up compatibility, and that we look at as strong factors in compatibility, and we'll get more into that as we get into other placements. One is your Venus sign. Your Mercury sign is very important. Because it's your mind, but so is the moon. The moon also deals with the mind, and those are going to be strong compatibility partners as well. So the heavens are opening up for you today, moon in Libra, and they have a few things they'd like to share with you that perhaps you didn't realize about yourself. Since the dawn of time, the Creator has shown His truth to the humble, a truth that is hidden from the vain, blinded by worldly pleasures, but which is written in the skies, which nightly speaks of the glory of God. Nostradamus wrote that. That's a quote by Nostradamus. Isn't it beautiful? So now, again, there's the light and the dark side of everything, and that includes the moon in Libra. And the moon in Libra will modify your sun sign in this way. The bright side of Libra moon, you will be more adaptable, creative, charming, good-natured, and diplomatic. Now, on the dark side of the moon in Libra, you are more indecisive, self-indulgent, dependent, frivolous, and changeable. Libra is the sign of aesthetic perceptions, and here the moon's romantic, glamorous influence is accentuated. If you have the moon in Libra, you have a keen appreciation for beauty and art, and an artistic eye unmatched by any other moon sign. You also have a heightened awareness of your environment and of other people. However, what you truly value are those experiences that make life more beautiful and pleasing. You abhor coarseness, vulgarity, or strife. Your immediate reaction to anything unpleasant is to deny it, or if that is impossible, at least to put in its best possible light. You try to surround yourself with comfort and lovely objects in a tranquil and luxurious environment. If it were possible, you would live forever in a flower-filled room with soft music playing in the background. Because you enjoy beautiful things, you are happy to spend your and sometimes other people's money on possessions that catch your fancy. You are the kind who will walk into a shop and instantly spot the perfect thing to go with what you have in a closet at home. The presentation and ritual surroundings a thing is as important to you as the thing itself. A meal served on fine china and crystal with embroidered linens, flowers, and candles on the table is as important as the taste of the food itself. The moon in the balanced sign of Libra endows you with an open, independent mind that tries to evaluate the world dispassionately and rationally. A moon in Libra also confers great personal charm and enhances the ability to get along with people. You are marvelous at understanding the other person's point of view, though you never lose sight of your own self-interest. For the most part, you are pleasing and easy to live with and have a genial disposition. Libra is the astrological sign of partnership, and as a moon native, you function well in that relationship. Very often, your destiny is tied up with a strong and influential person with whom you form a connection early in life. To a large extent, what you accomplish depends on other people. Essentially, you love with your head rather than your heart. This is something a bit calculated about your carefree, balanced emotional nature. To become your lover, a person has to possess certain qualities such as good looks and elegant social manners. It is not that you are unemotional, but love is more an aesthetic pleasure than steamy passion. You try to create something beautiful, fanciful, if need be, from every intimacy. You may go through a number of affairs and marriages before you finally settle down with someone with whom you are mentally compatible, more necessary to you than sexual compatibility. When you are in a contented marriage, it is a source of great satisfaction to you because it answers your need for security and reassurance. And you truly enjoy sharing. No matter what your sun sign may be, the Libra moon qualities of refinement and grace can be traced in your character. If your sun is in an air sign such as Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius, Libra moon accentuates your keen mentality and gives you an unsurpassed ability to win favor with other people. If your sun is in an earth sign such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Libra moon endows your strength of purpose with a creative bent. This is a winning combination for entrepreneurs and those dealing with the public. If your sun sign is in a water sign such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Libra moon underlies the intuitive, imaginative side of your personality and gives a strong, balanced, intellectual approach. If your sun is in a fire sign such as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Libra moon heightens your magnetism and flair and aids your ability to put original ideas into successful action. Whatever your sun sign, a moon in Libra gives you a polished, charming manner with people, an instinct for fairness, and an artistic vision. And so now I'd like to bring out a few famous people with the moon in Libra. Marie Antoinette, Queen of France, had her moon in Libra. Louis Armstrong, jazz musician, Louis Armstrong had his moon in Libra, classic jazz musician. Arthur Ashe, tennis player. Arthur Ashe, tennis player, had his moon in Libra. Maria Callas, born on December 2nd, I believe. Maria Callas, the opera singer. Maria Callas had her moon in Libra. Frédéric Chopin, the pianist, classic pianist Chopin, had his moon in Libra. Agatha Christie, famous writer, Agatha Christie, had her moon in Libra. Walt Disney, creator of Disneyland, Walt Disney had his moon in Libra. Amelia Earhart, first woman to fly a plane, I believe. Amelia Earhart had her moon in Libra. Henry Fonda, actor. Henry Fonda had his moon in Libra. Rudolph Nureyev, the ballet dancer, had his moon in Libra. Sylvia Plath, poet, I believe she said that the enemy of creativity is self-doubt. Sylvia Plath, the poet, had her moon in Libra. Sidney Poitier, the actor, had his moon in Libra. Wallis Simpson, Duchess of Windsor, had the moon in Libra. Bruce Springsteen, rock star, has his moon in Libra. Sylvester Stallone has his moon in Libra. Twyla Tharp, choreographer, I believe. Twyla Tharp had her moon in Libra. Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec, French painter, famous artist, painter, had his moon in Libra. Lana Turner, actress, famous actress, 40s, 50s era, I believe, had her moon in Libra. Rudolph Valentino, actor, I think he may go back a little bit earlier, 30s perhaps, era. Rudolph Valentino had his moon in Libra. And as you can see, they spoke of quite artistic bent with the moon in Libra, and these people are quite advanced in artistic endeavors. And that will conclude the moon in Libra. I would greatly appreciate a like and subscribe so this video can get out to other people that perhaps would benefit and enjoy Please share, like, and subscribe. And remember, next time you go out into the sea, the stars and the moon, that they are there to guide you. You are part of those stars and all the heavens. You are noble because you are made from them. Have a lovely day, Moon in Libra.